Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Dallas playing for the home. Out again tonight.
Yeah, and the atmosphere of this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Back to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor.
Get that junk out,
really
dummy.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Now, here is Russell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And Davis puts it in.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
We're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Doncic looking it over. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now, here's Bamba. And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here's Doncic. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. McGee inside. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Russell. And he uses the glass. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Hardaway. Now McGee. Puts up a three. And Bamba pulls it down. Doncic with the steal. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded by Russell. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, go ahead and sell them, man. I'm finna post them niggas up. Oh, yeah.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. 's making a switch here. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Wood. Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Davis with it. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Bertans a screen. And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bullock. From deep, Wood. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The 3 from Bertans. And that one is off. The Lakers go the other way with it. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
High post, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Doncic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Pass to Bullock. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bullock good. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Bamba. Oh, good with the triple. And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And here's Wood outside. Another three for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Bamba. Second chance shot. Irving with the steal. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. John's defending. Beasley with a clean look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Wood, covered by Bamba. John's a screen. The wide open look here for Wood. Another three for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Russell with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wood. Mavericks leading by 5.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella. Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Doncic. Goes back up. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers trailed by 3. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Bamba wide open, and he fires. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 16 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bamba. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. making a switch here. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And here's Wood outside. Walker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
Now, Hachimura. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And he lays it straight in. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
You know, Wood is playing with a lot of heart on offense, going on the attack and finding the shot he wants time and time again.
Los Angeles calls timeout. .54 seconds left to play here in the third. Down low. Here's Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Pass to McGee. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
To the inside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
McGee's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Well, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks leading by 4. McGee a screen. Here's Ntilikina. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
So tricky with the pump fake. Ntilikina is solid at using it to draw defenders in the air.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Outside Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
On the wing, Irving. McGee a screen. Rebound the Lakers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bamba. Outside for Davis. Uncovered. And he swishes it right through.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And the Mavericks call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Davis. Here's the three. The Lakers rebound. Another shot. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And they double up Davis. To the inside. Pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Mavericks leading by 3. Powell with it. And here's Wood outside. It's good again in the next one. 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, are starting to feel as though this game just might be there.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Pass to Wood. Doncic outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Clock at 4. And Davis pulls it down. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
Hey, the entire team is looking to Davis here. Time for him to step up and deliver, big fella.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
No good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Stripped it away. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Irvin. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3. Now here's Davis. Inside. Here's Bamba. Yes!
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic